Okay, welcome to another episode. I want to talk to you guys today about what does it really mean or what does it look like to be wealthy as a working class, middle class person, right? Because we've been sold a bill of goods that our success looks like one specific thing, right? But I want to categorize for you to give you a broader view of what wealth in the middle class looks like, man. You need to understand we got it going on. But here, let me show you. There's four categories that define what working class wealth should look like. And many times we take it for granted. Here, I'm gonna put it here down here. Listen. The first thing is, of course, it is the money, right? When the money is going well, right? You know what I'm saying? You can solve a whole lot of problems when the money is right, right? But then right after that, it's a thing called health, right? So when you got health going good, man, I mean, it's the bee's knees. You know, when you got it going on like that, when you got health going on like that, it's cool. But then here's another thing that people never really take for, they always take for granted, is your support system, your family, your friends. We take that for granted. You know, you can have all the money in the world, you can be the healthiest in the world, but if you don't have real people around you that actually love you for you, what we doing, man? Come on, let's be for real. And number four, you got contributions. When you get the money, you got the health, you got the family, our ability to be selfless and to give back is a huge thing, because we're not just touching our lives, we get a chance to touch other lives, man. This is what defines wealth for the middle class. And we have been robbed because we have been overemphasized on money. Get the money, get the money. Because the reason why is because there are so many entities and parasites that steal from the middle class all day long. So of course money needs to be the focus, because you got so many things that's trying to rob you of that thing called money. But never forget about the health. You can look at a lot of billionaires, gazillionaires being pushed around in a wheelchair. You know, you got plenty of money. Buy anything that you want to buy, but you can't buy any more health. You can't buy any more life. Rich as all get out, but your health is failing. That's why I say you got to make sure that just as important it is to have money, it's important to have health. Right? Both of those are simultaneously on the same level. If you have money and you don't have good health, that means that the money that you're making is going to go to pay for the upkeep and the maintenance of your health when your health is not good. It's important for you to eat right, because health is just as important as it is with money. But health is not always emphasized in the right way. You know, health is emphasized many times in a vanity matrix, mainly because we are vain. You know, if somebody told you to work out to get a good body, and people going to think that it's vanity, but they use vanity to get you motivated to do something healthy, right? It's vanity, but they're trying to motivate you instead of saying to you, listen, it costs a lot of money to have diabetes. It costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to have high blood pressure, hypertension. It costs a lot of money to have that. Needless to say, when you have health conditions that you were born into, you know, it costs a lot of money to maintain those kind of things. So when somebody's trying to motivate you in health in any kind of way, listen, because they're actually trying to get you to spend less money. Then you got your support system with your family. You need family. You need somebody to be able to pump the brakes on you, somebody to be able to speak into you, somebody that knows you for you, not what you have, right? Many times we get all this stuff and everybody that's around you is just after you because of what you have. Then you got contribution. Being able to give back, doing something selfless, is the whole meaning of what it means to be wealthy. To help somebody less fortunate than you. This is what defines middle class.